One day, off duty, off office hours, he went back to his home. There were no visits, in person visits to the hospital by his superiors. You just make a note of it here. What followed was very shocking. Oh, is this how it works? Namaskara. I would love to begin by narrating a very short story which happened recently. Not so long ago, let us name that person A. A was a very honest, quiet, committed to his work. One day, off duty, off office hours, he went back to his home, relaxed, and after a while, there was an accident. It was a self inflicted accident, and that accident was so grave. He was battling for his life. Literally, he was battling for his life. That's how grave the injury was. Well, he got himself admitted to the hospital, and yes, there were a few exchanges of phone calls only by his superiors, and there were no visits, in person visits to the hospital by his superiors. You just make a note of it here. After a while, A contacted someone whom he knows personally very well, and he briefed himself about how grave the injury was, and how he met with an accident, and he narrated the entire thing to that someone. That someone decided to write a short piece about this particular incident. What followed was very shocking, and it's actually much more grave than what Mr. A actually got himself. Someone who wrote that particular article about what happened to Mr. A was taken up very seriously by the headquarters of XYZ. The persons who were responsible to go and meet him in person did not meet him. So there was a class that was taken. They were schooled as to why you did not go and meet him in person. He is one of your brothers. He is one of your co-workers. So you should have gone and met him. After a while, when this news hit them hard, someone who wrote about it was called upon, and that someone was literally harassed only on one reason why it was written at all in the first place. Speaking truth sometimes is very dangerous. This is what it is. The moral of the story is management. Everything boils down to management. What happened here was bad management. You met with an accident, be it off office hours or during the working hours. It is a moral duty of the higher ups of any working department, be it private or government. They should have gone and met him. And this is how you ensure that the employees are engaged. Mind it. Employee engagement is a concept in human resources which says that every engaged employee is an employee a step higher than an employee who is just mere satisfied. So, an engaged employee is always beyond satisfaction. He gives 101% to his organization. In order to ensure that your employees are engaged, you should have that humanity with you always to go and meet any person, be it happy or sad moments. So, the idea of renaming pen name to pen name insights is only this. We will now be coming very hard. We will be coming very strong. We will be coming to you by narrating very, very good stories which you would have never heard before. Entertainment is just a whiff, it just comes and then it just vanishes, right? So we will keep you engaged. And I would also like to add one more thing, that we would be engaging in teaching the aspirants of KPSC and UPSC, those who are preparing for it. First is we would start by teaching them about the subject environment, that is carrying a lot of weightage. From past 10 years, there are many questions that are asked about environment. I myself personally have got decent experience, decent knowledge about that particular subject, so I would be teaching the entire subject wholly. So I would be covering the syllabus step by step. People can really make use of it. And our Sriroop will be discussing on how yoga can help in maintaining your mental health while preparing and concentration. So Penname Insights is coming with an all new package. During the COVID times, it was all about conversations, right? We had so many big people who came to our channel. I just made only a few phone calls. They all agreed. I'm really grateful to all of them, especially B. Suresha sir, who was the first person to encourage me in starting this in the first place. When I told him the idea that, sir, see, this is about management, he was very happy, and then I would thank him a lot. Apart from that, there are a whole bunch of people who came and spoke, and then, the idea was common people to interview big people, and then that worked quietly well. So now we would be coming with a whole new package, right? We would be not only entertaining you, we would also be engaging you, right? So we would be coming and narrating different stories from all walks of life. You would be surprised. We will be surprising you a lot. Oh, we would be wondering, oh, is this how it works? Is this really what it is? ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಾನು ಇಷ್ಟ ಹೇಳೋದು, ಪೆನ್ನೇಮ್ ಇನ್ಸೈಟ್ಸ್ ನೋಡಿ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ ನಮ್ಮ ಮೇಲೆ ಇರಲಿ. ಸೈನಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್, ತೇಜಸ್ ಆರ್ ಎಸ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್.